People are being sick everywhere. The floor is covered in vomit. Oh dear. That's Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. I thought we'd take a little crack at Tavern Tycoon, a cute little fun little game I've been messing around with a little bit on my off time. Let's start a new game, and I'm just gonna go with normal mode. I'm not really up for a hard challenge on this. Let's just go basic normal mode here and get into some Tavern Tycoon. So with a name like Tavern Tycoon, it's pretty self-explanatory what the game is about. We're going to build a tavern and make some money. Hence the name Tavern Tycoon. The basic outlay of this is, for those who may remember Theme Hospital, a wonderful game from Bullfrog, and a game that still holds up well today. It's still a fun game to play. This is remarkably similar. Remarkably similar. It was the first thing that attracted me as I looked at this and said, wow, that's Theme Hospital in a medieval setting with booze. And I'm not complaining about that. Theme Hospital is a great game, and if you want to imitate Theme Hospital, that's a perfectly good thing to do, and that's a perfectly good way to attract me to play a game, is, do what another great game did. But let's, the tutorial guy down here with the turtleneck and the beard is very militant about the first few things we have to do. So we're not going to be able to do anything except what he wants, which right now is build a bar, which seems like a very, very sensible thing to be doing in a tavern. Tavern Tycoon, the first thing you're going to want is get the booze flowing. So let's throw down a bar there, and Mr. Turtleneck says we need to hire a bartender. Absolutely. I have played this tutorial level, the initial level, a couple of times, so I'm pretty familiar with what's going on right now. Any old bartender will do for the moment. Let's plop you down right there, and you can man the bar. Now, what does tutorial guy need me to do right now? Read the mail? No? Okay. I can pick staff up with my mouse button? Okay. I don't know why I'd need to do that. He can pretty much stay right there. I mean, it's his job, turtleneck guy. He's a bartender. He needs to be at the bar. Let's try and build a kitchen. Good advice. All right. So walk me through building a kitchen, tutorial turtleneck guy. And just like, this is going to be so familiar to anyone who played those Bullfrog games, is we are, probably shouldn't put it there because that's going to block you and you're going to be stuck at the bar forever. So we're just going to drag out a room until it gets to the appropriate size. That looks like a pretty good size for a kitchen, and we're going to confirm that room. We are going to put a door in the room, and then we put predetermined stuff in the room, which is sort of a prep area, stove top, and then this little storage area. And then we just confirm that. What we're putting in the room is entirely predetermined. There's really not any options to put something different in there. Again, super bullfroggy. This is where the little tutorial session ends. Thank you very much. I'd build a couple of tables and hire maidens to serve the food. All right, fantastic. Let's actually go ahead and do that. So let's start with some tables, first of all. Yes, good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Go away. Go away. Thank you. So tables. Let's get 4 tables going on right now so we can actually serve food to people. That is a thing that people like. So let's put them near the bar. How about one there? One there. Now, if I put one there, is that going to block everybody? Well, let's find out. And one there. And let's hire a maiden to deal with that. Maidens do the food prep and the food serving and the research. They're kind of they have a lot of things to do here. So just one for right now. That's good. We're not open yet, so we don't have to worry about losing money or anything. We're not actually open for business yet. Let's get a handyman going on. And given my experience with playing this game a couple of times, or at least playing, this level a couple of times, more handymans are better because we're serving a lot of alcohol, and that makes people throw up a lot. So, that happens in this game quite frequently. Speaking of which, let's get a restroom going, because I know from my test drive of this game that's going to be really, really important. Let's throw a restroom down Here, if I do that, does that leave me any room to do anything over there? No. Let's do it a little. We may as well make it bigger. No, not furniture. Excuse me, not furniture. I actually meant room. So restroom. May as well have a big one. There we go. Plenty of room for everybody. All right. And a door. And we're going to need way more cubicles than that. So more, please. More of those. Yes. All of those, please. No, more. Give me another one. And another one. No, keep them coming. Keep them coming, bartender. We're going to need all the cubicles in this place because it's going to get a little sticky around here. All right, that's probably pretty good. Let's throw down a wash basin. And we just spent money on wages. Oh, we are open for business now. Hi. What do you do? Never mind. We'll figure you out in a bit. Let's confirm the restroom. That's good to go. And we need to give our bar a name. We need to give our inn a name. So how about the wee hours inn? And also the wee hours inn is open for business. Excellent. Good. All right, so now we're actually starting to do things. We need to, oh God, the bartender's already off duty. We need to build a staff room so they can relax and chill out. And our goal for this tutorial level, no, not guest room, actually not what I wanted to do, is to keep above 2,000 in money and get to a 500 reputation. Our rep right now is 251, so we're kind of halfway there. And the only thing that I've learned in my little test drives of this is you bleed money faster than you think. So go easy on the money. That was what I learned. I did go bankrupt once because I was a little too free and easy with the money, and all of a sudden I had none of it. So one couch. Let's get another couch because they're going to need multiple places to relax. Another couch there. And throw down this carpet, which is apparently very necessary for the staff room, and this little bookcase thing. So you're coming in. Okay, you're one of the musicians. We'll get to that in a little bit. The one thing I read, let me confirm the staff room. There we go. Confirm the staff room. Oh, bartender's back on duty. Good. Excellent. So the one thing I was reading in the reviews of this and the comments on this was you can't pause the game. Oh my God, how can we have a game that we can't pause? You can't make a tycoon game. You can't make a building game like this without being able to pause time. People were freaking out. Oh my God, this is so early access, you can't even pause the game. You totally can. Just in case anyone's curious, you can totally pause time. You just can't do it until you build the clock. It's literally just that simple. So build the clock, and all of a sudden, bang, you can pause time now. See? Time paused. So anyone who was mystified by that, it was actually pretty easy to figure out. I mean, I figured it out by myself, and I'm terrible at these kinds of things. I usually have to have the comments section tell me how to do things like that. But yeah, you absolutely can pause the game. You just need to build the clock. That's all. And then you are free to do whatever you want. You can speed time up. You can slow time down. You can pause it. While I'm in this neck of the woods, not going to kill us to have a couple more tables. Those seem to be very important. People like to eat. So, yeah, let's put a table right by the door to the restroom. That's an attractive spot for that. Yeah, you're already drunk, so which probably means you're going to throw up soon. Fantastic. Great. Looking forward to that. I'm going to get, let me see here, probably time to start working on some guest rooms. People want to spend the night here. So we've got plenty of space still. So let's start throwing down some of those. Again, I don't want to go completely nuts with the money thing because it would be better just to build our rep and keep our money as it is. But, oh, no, I just almost built another bathroom, which would actually be no bad thing, but not actually what I wanted to do. Guest room. There we go. So those have to be a minimum of 4 by 3. Okay. Could we squeeze 2 of these in right here? I think we can. That would be great. So let's do a door here. And again, all predetermined furniture. We're not really getting any choices about what we put in here. Apparently, rugs and carpets are very important in the medieval area. Very important. So I think we could squeeze another one in here. That'd be good. Yeah, I could totally squeeze one in there. All right, cool. Kind of almost got 2 for the price of 1 there in that small little space. And another one of these. Yeah, go there. And the all-important rug. but nobody is going to spend the night unless we actually build a reception desk. So let's confirm that guest room. Furniture, reception desk. Yep, one of those, please. And let's pop you. Oh, I kind of messed up with the table scenario around here. All right, well, that's as good as it's going to get. So I guess that's where that lives. And now, oh yeah, people are being sick everywhere. People are being sick everywhere. The floor is covered in vomit. Oh dear. That's no good. All right, well, you know what? We were heading to the staff page anyway, so let's hire another handyman. Let's plop you down right in the pile of vomit. Maybe that'll give you the hint you should clean it up. Oh, people are just puking everywhere. What are you serving over here, sir? Okay, back to the staff page. We need to hire a clerk. Oh, you're very good at being a clerk, aren't you? Boink. I didn't think yellow miniskirts were traditional in the medieval era, but apparently they are. So there, she's wearing a yellow miniskirt. Oh, why are you going all the way? You're walking and puking at the same time. How do you even coordinate that kind of thing? Let me go to my mail real quick, because we're getting mail fast and furious here. Ready to get my people drunk. That's from Lord Peter. He kind of owns the land around here. Lord Peter would like to pay a visit. Sure. I think you're actually in a pretty good position to do that. Need a bigger sword. Is your sword too small? Do the ladies make fun of your dagger? Wish you had a bigger piece of steel to swing around and slay your foes with? Come down to Thrice Extremeth Blacksmith and get your free upgrade. Okay, sure. Why not? Group reservation. Are we really ready for that? 7 locals. Yeah, you know what? Next time. I want to throw down a couple of other things before we do that. How are we with our money? 17,000. That seems like that's really good because we only need to maintain a balance of 2,000, but that ain't as good as that. Let's do, I think I want to do another bar here with some more tables and maybe another kitchen over here. Could I squeeze in some more guest rooms on this side? Oh, yeah, totally can. All right, let me start with that. Let's throw down one more guest room over here and see how much we can get in here. So if we did one there, that's good. Door, bed, cabinet thingy, rug. Very important. Confirm that. Thank you. And let's go ahead. Those are pretty cheap to build, so let's go ahead and throw down another one right next to it. Same deal. That one's a little bigger. It doesn't really need to be that big. Only really need it to be as big as it needs to be to fit the stuff. So let's throw that there, and the all-important rug. Confirm that. Okay, so that's 4 guest rooms. That's pretty good. I like that. I think now we need another bar. And some more tables. I mean, no one's really at these tables, but we also haven't done any of the group reservations yet. So let me throw down another bar and probably some benches while we're here. That'd be good. How much does a fireplace cost? More than I would like it to. All right, so a couple of benches would be good. Yeah, do that. One more bar. Tuck that right in the corner there. And then how about a bench here and a bench here, just for somewhere for people to sit. Oh, I kind of kicked that off of the edge there. Oh, well, doesn't matter. That's fine. That won't bother me late at night. No, not at all. So, bartender, who's not completely terrible? You're all kind of terrible. That's fine. You work there now. That's your job. Be that bar. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're just leaving. All right, well, apparently you have nothing to do, so I'm going to get a group reservation in here. That'll give you something to do. For 8 locals, yes, I would absolutely like to take that, please. 8 locals, thank you very much. All right, we're down to just about 12,000. I think the next step is another kitchen. I think that would be smart. And another maiden to, well, work in the kitchen, obviously. Now, if I squeeze that in there, I think I could get a guest room right next to it. That'd be pretty nifty if we could do that. So, yeah, let's do that there. Let's put the door there so they can get right out. One of those and one of those. All right, now we're under 10,000. Now I'm feeling a little more squirrely about the money situation, but let's confirm that kitchen. And let's do some more tables. How about another 4 tables? People do like to have somewhere to sit. So there's nothing really that's ever going to happen in this neck of the woods, so we may as well bang the tables down here. And one here, and one here. And now we just need to hire that other maiden to work there. Who's... Oh, you're super terrible. Yeah, you're middle of the road. Okay, here comes the party of 8. And you can tell because they all dress the same. So they're all getting seated. It looks like they're all being attended to. That's good. Just need to keep everyone happy right now. What's our rep at? 279. I'd like that to be ticking up a little more. I'd like to see that be a little more aggressive than that. But there it is. Okay, let's start addressing some money issues. So policy, yes. And here's where we can set all of our prices and do all sorts of things with our finances. So liquor we're currently selling at 10 gold. I think it's worth a little more than that. Let's bump that up to 15 gold. Guest room at 100. I think that's pretty fair. It costs no money to use the restroom. That is unacceptable. That's completely unacceptable. You guys are wrecking my bathroom right now. So it now costs you 5 gold to use my restroom. Gym, study, express shop, we're not into any of that. That's just not what we're doing on this level, although I'm very keen to see it. This is early access and early development, so I know there is a limited amount of gameplay available to this. This is something that's still being developed and fleshed out, which is fine. I think it's perfectly cute and playable as it is, but I am very interested to see what comes down the pike with this, or indeed what's on the levels beyond this. To my understanding, there are 5 levels available. So there is, again, a limited amount of gameplay, but you know what? It's pretty cool for what it is. I kind of dig it for what it is. It's a real pleasant way to pass some time in a very bullfroggy manner. How are we doing on money? Oh, yeah, that's getting a little less than I would like it to be. That's a little less than I would like it to be. Any more large parties want to come in? Let's get Lord Peter in here. That might help with our reputation, and I think we're doing okay with what we're doing. I don't think there's any major complaints right now. Group reservation for 8? Yes, let's take that. The rest of these are just sort of tips and tricks, local Tavern Keeper's Digest. Always give your establishment a name. It's just little tutorial tips and tricks that I'm going to completely ignore, usually to my detriment. Anyone who watches my channels know that I think tutorials and tips and rules and explanations, those are for other people. And I just blindly flail through a game and hope the comments section picks up the slack. So total staff wage was 1051 for last month. That's not a small amount of money. How are we, research, not what I wanted to click on. Like any sort of building management game, we can be doing research. My opinion, from my experience playing this tutorial level, there's no real reason to do it. We're not ever going to achieve the research before the level is over, so I don't have a huge impetus to spend the money on it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to skip the research. I'm also going to skip the office area, which would give us extended administrative control over the tavern. I'm just going to go ahead and just not bother in the tutorial area. If you played this game way more than I do and you think that's a bad move, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I really just want to get our reputation up. That's the goal right now. Well, I've added another handyman because the vomit is just flying in this place. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. This guy is clearly serving some very, very strong drinks. What's killing us right now are our wages. We're just not making enough money to cover the wages, and we're getting a little bit of a dip every month. But let's see if maybe we can make some changes in terms of, let's bump up how much we're charging for a guest room. Let's bring that up to, say, 115. Let's bump liquor up a little bit more, because clearly you guys are enjoying it. So yeah, if you're going to be drinking that much, it's going to cost you more. And let's bump up food a little bit, see if there's anything else we can do with that. I don't really want to start messing with people's wages, because I don't want them getting all huffy and potentially leaving. That's not a good idea. They're complaining that the staff room isn't, well, they're saying I need to build a staff room. What that really means is there aren't enough places for these people to relax. I might think about building another staff room. Oh, Lord Peter's here. Lord Peter's here. Please give us better reputation. Please give us better reputation, Lord Peter. I'm very sorry about all the vomit everywhere. Oh my God, it's everywhere. Oh, I'm so sorry. But everything seems to be going well. I'm not getting any major angry notifications. Everyone's got somewhere to sit. People seem to be being attended to by the maidens. Lord Peter is looking around. Everyone seems to be getting served at the bar. Lord Peter is mysteriously walking into the corner behind the bar to check out that corner. Well, he is thorough. I'll give him that. And you guys are just sort of rambling around here. That's fine. Are people actually using the guest rooms? I've only got one guy using one room. I wonder if we really needed to bother with that many guest rooms. That may have been an error, but I don't know. They just kind of fit there, and they looked neat. Okay, what other mail do we have coming in? Another group reservation for how many? 10? Sure, bring it on. Bring it on. I have no idea if we're ready for that, but bring it the heck on. Kind of wondering about another maiden to maybe speed up the service around here. What is our rep at now? 360. Boy, that's just not going up as fast as I would like it to. Did that just go up? Oh, 368. All right, it did a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to see that going up a little bit faster. Now, these little green arrow icons on their head, does that mean they're leaving because they're upset about something? That would be my guess. And there seems to be a lot of people leaving. Oh dear, this is no good. Reputation is halfway there. It's more than halfway there, Turtleneck Dude. It's at 376. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, they have no problem buying into the booze at 25. And they're still getting hammered. They're still getting hammered. I think we could bump that up a little bit more. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more to see really what those icons are. That's clearly a food icon. You want food, you want food. Yeah, I think we got to hire another maiden. People are not getting food quickly enough. And why are you working in that kitchen? I mean, I don't care, but at least you're doing something. I don't want to spend the wages, but I really think we need another maiden on food. I think that's the biggest problem right now is people are not getting food quickly enough. Many guests waiting for a table. Well, yeah, I mean a little bit. All right, fine. I'll plunk down another couple of tables. That's acceptable. For a tutorial, mission, this is not really as easy as it could be. Vaguely frustrated by the inability to raise my reputation when I have a perfectly good tavern going on. Perfectly good tavern here. Everyone is drunk and everyone is paying to use the restroom. That's a good bar. Okay, Lord Peter checked back in, and after inspecting your tavern, I have to admit you really live up to your name. Really? Because it's just like the wee hours in. I guess it's not the most ideal name for a bar. But anyway, well, thanks for thinking I live up to my name. Please keep up the good work. 25 reputation and 2,500 gold. So that comes at a good time. And what is congratulations? Upon its inspection, it seems you are eligible for the prestigious citizen's tax return. File an application for 100 gold to claim the 5,000 gold reward. This seems like spam. This seems like a Nigerian prince scam email thing. But you know what? Especially considering it's from totally legit guy. No, I think not. But good job, Tavern Tycoon. That's a nice bit of humor. I like a game that doesn't take itself seriously. That's good. Well done. Group reservation for 10. Yeah, sure. Bring it on. Bring it on, Chief. I do like a game that doesn't take itself super seriously. That is nice. I do a lot of, post-apocalyptic RPGs where everything is terrible and everything is horrible and the world's coming to an end. And then I also like to play games that are just cute and fun and relaxing and very low stress. And this is definitely one of those games. Although the vomit is everywhere. It's just everywhere. I wonder if I should build another bathroom. That might be something to do. Or I wonder if the bathroom should be super close to the bar. I wonder, maybe on future levels I'll think about that the bathroom should basically be right next to the bar. Reputation at 421. Okay, we're almost there. Our money is good and our reputation is almost there. I think we might be able to get through this level. Okay, I hired another maiden and I'm going to take a chance on another bar. I think I'm seeing a lot of I don't have a drink icons popping up. So I think another bar would not be the worst thing in the world. I'm going to put that up in the corner there. And may as well, the bartender immediately leaves. Immediately leaves. You're the worst bartender ever. If you ain't serving drinks, Chief, you ain't making money. That's how a bar works. So let's throw... Is there anything else we need to do up here? Could I squeeze a restroom in here without it costing me a fortune, basically? Oh, our money just went down really, really badly. Okay, now it went up again. Now it went down and up and up and a little bit up. Okay, 435 on rep. Not bad. Not bad. How much is... Okay, a restroom's like 800. That's not bad. And because people pay to use the restroom, it will actually generate money. So let's put that right up here by the bar. That seems good. And that, and let's get one of those, and another one of those, and another one of those, and that thingamajig. Cool. All right, do that. So, yeah, with the bathrooms actually costing people money, it will eventually pay for itself. Okay, am I seeing any major problems here? Couple of I don't have any food icons. I put the other maiden on, guys. I don't know how much faster we can be serving food. There's just a ton of you right now. And the bartender is still not back from break, apparently. Where is he? Oh, he's going into his break. All right. You're on duty. And you're not. You're coming back on duty. All right. Do I need a fourth bartender? That seems a little extreme, and I really can't afford it right now. I really can't afford it. I really just need to let money tick up for a little bit. Rep is at 444. If we can just hold on till that 500 rep, we're going to be in good shape. All right, rep is almost there, but now the money is the problem. We're not staying over that 2,000 mark, so I think it's going to need to cost people more money to use the bathrooms. First of all, yep, it now costs you 10 gold to use the bathroom. They're very good bathrooms, I assure you. Let's bump up food, say to 50, and maybe liquor to 30. Guest room is fine. We don't really use a lot of guest rooms. All right, let's see if that will help at all. Okay, yeah, good. All right, good. Now we're back up over 2,000. Oh, we are 2 points away on rep. 2 points away on rep from getting this level done. And Lord Peter is here. If he has a good visit, then he'll give us the rep that we need. I know our finances are not looking good. I kind of built a much bigger tavern than I really needed to. But, here we are. It exists. So if we just keep it over that 2,000 mark, just keep it over there. I know guests are waiting for a table. I don't want to spend the money on it. Hi, Lord Peter. Please notice that somebody is cleaning up vomit behind you. We do get on the vomit as soon as we can. There's another one right there. Do you want to get that? Yeah, it actually looks like you're hurrying there. No, you're not. Yeah, I want you to go over there and clean that vomit. Thank you. Please clean all the puke, please. Okay, things are looking not bad. I think bumping the prices up on everything was a good idea. That's kind of keeping us over the 2,000 mark, which is where we need to be. 9 points now. Our reputation went down a little bit. If Lord Peter just gives us a good evaluation, we're good. I think we just did it. Tavern of the Year? We made Tavern of the Year. Oh, cool. We are Tavern of the Year. The wee hours in is Tavern of the Year. We were the second most popular. Definitely not the richest. Didn't have the most guests. But we didn't have, staff salary and... Oh, we didn't win. That was just the end of the year. Bummer. I really need Lord Peter to complete his evaluation and leave. And actually, we need money now. We totally need money now. Yay! We did it. It was just a question of keeping time ticking along. We have actually accomplished it. We kept our money up over 2,000 just barely. And we got our rep to 500. I am pleased to offer you a new management position. You can accept it now or at a later stage. This offer will stay in your mailbox. I hope to hear back from you soon. Not just yet. Not just yet, but we will get to that. I think I'd definitely like to play a little bit more of Tavern Tycoon if it's all right with you folks. But let me know what you think of the game. As I say, I think there's only about 5 levels, so it wouldn't be a very long series. And I'd kind of like to see what happens in this game, see if we can open up some other cooler stuff. But let me know what you think of Tavern Tycoon. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you not care? Just keep me posted. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.